Alright guys, we're doing an episode of I Know What You're Afraid Of, okay? I'll go first since you have a woman's mind, and you guys for some reason can just talk and talk and talk and talk until when you actually have to, you guys just, your mind goes blank.
Mm-hmm, okay.
So, let's see, I'm gonna find out what you're afraid of.
Hurry up.
I know what you're afraid of.
What am I afraid of?
You buy a popsicle, right? And
Okay.
it's all hot outside, but you found out that it's super organic, so it starts melting so quickly, and you have to just down it like it's medicine. You can't enjoy it. That's what you're afraid of.
That's so bad. Well,
Yes.
that's nothing compared to what I have, okay? Okay, so you go to the store for your Oreos and chocolate milk, and they're
Don't
all
bring
out of
those
your
into
chocolate
it.
milk.
They're all out of my chocolate milk?
Yeah.
Oh, those dry Oreos are pretty bad, but that ain't nothing. I'm pretty sure I know what you're afraid of.
What am I afraid of? This can't be
You
good.
walk into McDonald's, right? To grab an order.
Okay.
And a 65-year-old sitting there, and he goes, "So, that weather's crazy out there."
That's happened to me so many times.
Yeah.
Okay, that actually, I'll give you credit for that one.
See?
Okay.
I know what you're afraid of.
Okay.
Gotta bend it a little bit more this way, because you're trying to hide. Scooch in.
Okay. But I know what actually you're afraid of. Okay, so you're at... Oh, there's Atlas. You're
Pegging that shit.
at the gate, or no, you're not at the gate. You're at the light, and there's a super cool car, and you're like, let's go. Like, let's race. And then you
Don't do
stole
it.
it. And go, and you're freaking out, and you just...
Okay. That would
that
make
would
me feel
traumatize
horrible.
you.
It would, but I think it would make it worse. Oh, my eyes are gorgeous. I think it'd make it worse is if I put it in first, I revved it out, and then I missed second. And then it just ground or something.
And you're
That-
like, like that.
Yeah, that's one of my worst fears. Okay. You got kind of close. Because it's like the adrenaline's
take
up.
it.
You're like, I'm going to race this guy, and then...
No, and then he
Okay.
laughs, and then he says, "You're such a loser."
And then he goes, "Yeah, that's why I got an automatic." Okay,
But he
that's
has
pretty...
automatic.
That's pretty straight up, okay? That's pretty straight up. That's some heat right there.
Okay.
But I got something cooking. I know.
Okay.
I think I know what you're really, really afraid of.
What am I really afraid of?
I'm afraid of stupid girls in Priuses thinking they can beat me. Ugh. Let's go, girlie. Come on, wait till VTech cracks.
Oh, she was into you. She was like smiling with her vape in hand.
Oh, fuck! A babe, get me out of here! Okay. I know what you're actually afraid of.
What am I actually afraid of? Tell me.
Okay. I feel like a dumb little girl. When there's a beautiful sunset, the moon is just beautiful, and you go, oh, and it's like the trees are covering it, but then you go, I got it, I got the good picture.
You're just literally recreating
And then you
what I
look
did.
back, and then just a big fat pine tree just blocked your entire
you're
view,
thinking-
and your big fat thumb is in the way. And then you go, oh, there has to be another picture where I got it. And you keep swiping, and nothing's even close. So you have
You're
to
like,
go.
I'm so glad I got that picture. Just thinking about that. Okay, yeah. You just literally named what I did.
Yeah, which is why I know your fear.
Okay.
Are we gonna run it again? Are we gonna run it again?
Ew, she's into you guys. She's into him. Big time.
All right, hold up. We got a Prius. Guys are racing a Prius at the light. Let's go. What is she playing?
Oh, she's fast. She's so pretty. What the heck?
No, not really. She vapes.
Bruh.
Okay.
Baby
Intermission.
Okay.
It's your turn. You know what I'm afraid of.
I know what you're afraid of. When you get pulled over by a cop, right?
Okay.
And he rolls down the
She's
window.
fighting dirty.
And he rolls down the window, and he's just the sweetest thing. So you can't even be like a jerk like you want to be.
Okay, I know what you're afraid of. You're afraid of when your phone is 1%, you plug it in, and then just as you go to leave, you snag your foot and rip out the cord, and then you walk and you go play and you play and you go, at least my phone has been charging this entire time. And then you come back and you go, uh-oh, and it won't even turn on, it's just black. And you go, oh, it must have powered off, charged, and then turned back on. You leave your finger and it shows the battery thing that goes, I'm dead as fuck.
It says I'm dead as fuck.
Yes, that's what you're afraid of. Everybody knows to subscribe and turn the bell. That was episode
I need
1
to
of
think of a
I Know
better
What You're
one.
Afraid Of. Okay? Starring my adopted sister.
Twice removed on his mother's side.
Yeah.